Good morning, y'all. What is going on? And welcome to another video. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of basically what happened in this video. So I'm doing some fishing. I'm having fun. I'm having a good afternoon, and I'm trying to just spend it out in God's beautiful creation. I mean, it's like I don't know, 7 degrees out here, light breeze. It is just a beautiful day, and I'm actually gonna go do some fishing after I record this video. So basically, what happens is I'm fishing, and I go to this little canal. It is called Halfway Creek, and is a county dug canal, and it's not really a canal, it's more of a creek, but I can't remember if it's 1.5 feet or 2 feet, but 1.5 feet or 2 feet from the water line is public land, according to the county. I knew this, that's why I was fishing there, and I didn't think I would get yelled out, but as you know from the title, I did. So basically what happened is I'm walking, I'm fishing on a little bank. It actually looked a little similar to this, and you'll see it in the video, but I didn't actually get any chest cam GoPro footage of it. I just had my phone recording. So basically what happened is I'm walking, and I turn around, and these two older people are yelling at me. And the man is like, I'm gonna call the cops on you in about 1 second if you don't get off my property. So the first thing that comes to my mind is, okay, one, please do call the cops, because they're gonna know that I'm in the right and you're in the wrong, and that I can fish here, but I didn't say that because I don't want to cause any more trouble than there is. So another thing is, why didn't you just come out nicely and say, sir, could you please move? This is my private property. Could have just said that instead of having to run out there and yell at me and say you're gonna call the cops. And I was going through my mind. I was like, okay, come on, people, not again. So I'm packing up my stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I don't want to cause any trouble. And as I'm walking out, I pull out my phone and I start recording. So I'm gonna fill you in on the first 30 seconds when I did not record. So this is basically what happened is, he came out, started yelling when he said he's gonna call the cops. And then I'm like, sir, this is Halfway Creek. And I might have got this on recording. He's like, no, it's not Halfway Creek. I'm like, yes, it is Halfway Creek. I fished here for the past 12 years of my life. And he just didn't believe me. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. So I just keep walking away. And as I'm walking away, he keeps yelling at me. And his wife, I'd say they were mid-70s, goes inside. I'm like, yes, we got rid of her because she was kind of annoying and rude. So I'm walking past like a little tree, and she comes back out with her phone. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and call the cops. That's what's going through my mind. I'm like, okay, cops are gonna call it. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna show them who's boss here. But no, she starts taking pictures of me. And she's like, say she's the sheriff. And I'm like, okay, take as many pictures as you want of me. The first thing that came out of my mouth was, why are you taking pictures of me? And she's like, for the sheriff. So I'm like, oh, cool, take pictures of me. And that's like the last thing I said as I'm walking around. I'm like, okay, take as many pictures as you want as me. It's like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do with the pictures? Say there's this 15-year-old kid who's trying to have a good time on public land. Like, come on, what are you gonna do with him? I mean, if they want to take pictures of me, I'm gonna record you. So that was just a really quick rundown of what happened. So I'm going to let you get into some of my fishing footage, and this is from 3 days of fishing because it's been really hard fishing, and I've just been trying to grind and get some footage for y'all. So hope you guys have a beautiful day. Go outside, get some fish, and go out into God's creation. And hope you guys have a beautiful day, and Merry Christmas, guys. Let's go. Alright, y'all, what's going on? We made it. So we're gonna do a couple casts with the Booyah Baits lipless crankbait, and lipless crankbaits during this time of year are just super good. So definitely always have one tied on if you can. If you can't, well, that's tough, but I always like to have one tied on because they just seem to work really well, and you can fish them pretty slowly. We're just not going to talk about that backlash, by the way, but you can fish them pretty slowly or pretty quick depending on where you're fishing. Yeah, there's just so much bait in here. I don't believe nothing's back here, so. I mean, look at all these tilapia wakes. At least I think that's tilapia. What is that? Look at all of these weights. What are they? I think they're tilapia, but maybe there's a bass somewhere here. Oh, I just got blown up on. Did you guys see that? Oh, yeah. I don't think it was big, but it definitely got blown up on. Come on, do it to me. Ooh, something's back there. Oh, yeah. I think they're definitely bass, because normally tilapia wouldn't be doing that. But trust me, don't waste time, or you won't be able to fish all the spots you want to. And when you can't fish all the spots you want to, you miss fish. And missed fish are not good, happy fish. So always keep moving. Trust me. Not mess that one up. Okay. Cool. So, okay. I'm gonna leave that because I don't want to spook anything. And I just whipped that super hard. So, yeah. I'm gonna do a cast with this. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Do it to me. Fish. Oh, my drag's super low. That'll be better fish. There we go. Not a monster, but it's a fish. I knew he would eat it, dude. Boom. On the board, baby. On the board. Never skunked. Oof. Don't hurt me, dude. He was hooked real good. Got all them treble hooks in him. That's what you want to see. He jumped a few times, so that's why you got to keep that rod tip down, and then you should be good. So maybe what, pound, maybe a little over half pound. Pretty beautiful bass. We're gonna send you on the way, dude. See you, dude. Cool. All right. This is getting on my nose. How am I not catching them? I know they're here. Make me fish it slower. There he is. As I say that. As I say, maybe we should fish it slower. He just comes up and smokes it. That was so cool. He ain't big, but oh wow, he like really ain't big. Alright, he didn't. He smoked it. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Oh, he didn't. Look how. Alright, that's just a line out. Pretty fish though. Look at that. He just popped right out. Barely hooked. Really pretty fish. I mean, they are just healthy bass. Look at him. He's pretty chunky. And yeah, pretty cool fish. Alright. See you, dude. There he goes. Alright, so I think I'm learning something. You gotta fish it slower. Okay. No, you don't need my name, sir. I'm not trying to cause trouble, okay? So I'm just gonna get off your property and I'll be gone, okay? I mean, I live in Florida. My grandma does, and I used to live with her for like 3 years. I.
We'll be very happy to show you that our property goes 10 feet into the water.
10 feet into the water? There's not even 10 feet.
It does.
There's not even 10.
As far as what you're saying, I have never heard that story before. So smile pretty.
I smell pretty. I don't know why you said it like that, though, but okay.
Who's on my property?
Ma'am, I live in Florida. I'm very sorry. I didn't know.
Where do you live?
Where?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean, where do I live?
Where do you live in Florida?
Estero, Florida.
Estero, Florida?
Yes, sir.
Where
Well,
in
he says
Fountain
he's
Lakes
from
are you?
here, but
I don't live in Fountain Lakes. I used
Where
to.
are you visiting in Fountain Lakes?
What do you mean, where am I visiting?
Hey, where are you visiting? Where did you come from? Right before this.
I came from my grandma's house, sir.
Okay, where's Grandma at?
I don't need to tell you where my grandma lives.
Okay, goodbye then. Go.
I was trying to say I'm gonna go,
I
but
understand. Okay.
yes, sir. All right. You have a good day. And can you not take pictures of me, ma'am? I'm sorry.
don't come back.
Why do you have to be so rude? I'm walking away, and you're saying don't come back. Like, okay, okay. Just, I'm. Okay. Well, take as many pictures as you want of me. Goodness gracious. Alright guys, what's going on? And hope you guys enjoyed that video. Drop a like, share the video, subscribe. If you enjoyed that video, yeah, drop a like. Pretty sure I already said that, but drop a like. And if we can get to 200 subs by the end of this year, that would really mean a lot. And those of you who are subbed, you guys already do mean a lot to us. And 82% of you who are watching these videos are subscribed. So subscribe. Get us to 200 subs by the end of the year. That would be a huge goal that we could hit. And yeah, that would really mean a lot. So hope these snowbirds go back to wherever they live up north, so I can do some fishing peacefully. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Merry Christmas. God bless. And as always, peace.